Morning everyone. Today we're back to our normal temperatures. It's in the 50s right now. It's supposed to be low 60s today. We're going to have about 15 to 20 mile an hour winds. We've probably only got about 12 to 15 yards to do today, but they're all smaller and they're all close to our home. So we're going to go through them pretty quick. So let's get the trailer loaded up and let's get started. Well, we just got done eating lunch, and we're going back out on the cold and dreary day, but it's not raining. It rained on us a little bit this morning, but not too bad. Today, we pulled up to a yard that we had done a cleanup on 2 weeks ago. The first time cut for us, and it was overgrown. And I just had, I don't know, feeling about this yard. And he said, just go ahead and cut it next time and they'll pay us after it's done. I said, so I went and knocked on the door first. They wouldn't answer the door, so we drove away. And for some reason I thought of knocking on the door first, because usually we knock on the door afterward it's done, but I just wasn't so sure about this customer. Since they would not come to the door and answer the door, if we would have cut that, they would not have answered the door, and we would not have gotten paid. So when you're out cutting lawns for the new guy, or even someone that's been doing it a while, if you have a feeling that something's not right about this customer and you don't think they're going to pay, get paid first. And if we wouldn't have done this the right way this time, just with our gut feeling, we would not have gotten paid.
Just like that other lawn that we stopped 2 or 3 times and the guy never answered the door.
Exactly.
And we just decided that we're not going back there. If you can't answer the door and talk to us, then I guess we don't need them as a customer.
Yeah. Now, one was a friend of mine called, wanted me to cut his dad's house, or the yard at his dad's, and I don't know, we stopped twice, I think. Knocked on the door, won't answer the door, we're not cutting the grass, because I don't know this guy. I know my friend I haven't seen since high school. It's one of them deals. I haven't talked to him in 40 years, and all of a sudden he wants me to cut his dad's place. Well, that's all fine and dandy. I don't have a problem cutting it, but I have to have the money up front, because I am not getting burned.
We
Just went by the Husqvarna dealership, and there's a whole load of brand new lawnmowers there. So right now we're going to go cut a commercial lawn, a small commercial lawn, and this will probably be the last cut for the season. I'll have to check back, but I believe after September we do not cut the grass there anymore. I'm pretty sure that's the way it is. So I'm going to get a video there just because it's going to be the last one of the season.
There's those 3 turkeys.
Turkeys. There's a group of turkeys that go around in this area that we're at all the time. They're always hanging out together.
Own the area.
Yeah, they're always together. So anyhow, we'll see you at that commercial property. And like I said, this is going to be our last cut for the season on this property. And you've seen it before, but I figured I'd set it up so this is going to be the last cut. that takes care of this yard. When we first started cutting this yard 4 years ago, this whole ditch is all full of cattails. And we just, the first year we spent just mowing all the cattails down and getting them out of there. And then they just don't come back anymore. So this is all cut down at about 2.5 inches, and it will not come back the rest of the year. This company also does not want to pay anything after September for the lawn care. Okay, with this little commercial property done, and I know it's last for season, we're going to start putting DFS on our sheets, done for season. And it's a scary thing right now, because this time of the year is always scary because of the done for seasons. And we're just talking, we have one more commercial property we're going to be cutting this week, and that's going to be done for the season also. So we cut that one at about 2.5 inches, and it's done. So we're going to go do a couple more smaller yards, and there's one more yard I'm going to set the camera up on, and that's just going to be it's a very small yard. That's with the Toro Timemaster. You've seen that once before too, but you haven't seen that one in a while, so I'll get you set up there. Okay, we're at the yard I said I was going to get you set up for the Toro Timemaster here, this little itty bitty yard. So I'll get you set up and we'll get started here. done. We will not be back to that yard for 2 more weeks. And in 2 weeks we'll be cutting all the flowers down, the hostas, cleaning all the flower beds out, trimming everything right down to nothing. And there's a bunch of trees that's going to be trimmed up, and that will be it for that yard for the season. So we're going to go off to our last 3 yards for the day. Okay, we just finished up our last batch of yards here. We trimmed some shrubs and everything. I guess I should have put our camera down, but I never did. Never thought about it until after we were done, but anyhow, it's going to be it for the end of our day. I never got to 60 degrees. Close, but never got to 60.
Actually, it's been cold. I've been wearing my mittens today.
Yeah. It's going to be that way. No, tomorrow I think it's supposed to be warm. I think it's supposed to be up near 70 tomorrow.
Yep, so first day today I put my gloves on because my hands are cold.
Yeah, tomorrow I might even be well short. And tomorrow I might be able to wear shorts.
And it's not it's not uncommon to see snowflakes at this time of the year.
Yeah,
we have seen snow in September flying around. It never stayed, but yeah, so yeah, it's not uncommon for us to have snowflakes.
And I gotta believe we're gonna see them within the next 2 weeks. It's the way the temperature is gonna be at night. It's gonna be cold enough for it to snow. So that is gonna be the end of our video for today. I thank you for watching and subscribing. If you check out the links in the description box below, it'd be greatly appreciated.
Have a good evening. See you at the next yard. Goodbye.